Hello, good evening. First tonight, sewage has been found on one of Jersey's most popular beaches. Swimmers have been told to avoid the bathing pool at Havre after a pumping station overflowed.
The station is now working again, and Environmental Health say the risk to health is extremely low, but the advice is to avoid the water until the lido has emptied and refilled. Live now to Annie Knowlson, who's there. And Annie, it was obvious that there was a problem there earlier on, wasn't it?
Well, yes, a rather worrying sight greeted swimmers at the Havre bathing pools this afternoon as the water around them turned to a dark brown colour, leaving many people wondering what was going on. Well, the answer: sewage had overflowed from a nearby pumping station into the water. Red signs from Public Health have now been put up advising people to steer clear. Not a pretty sight in what is an iconic location in Jersey, leaving many people wondering when will the water be safe to swim in again.
A popular spot to get in the water as the summer months warm up. But this afternoon, these swimmers were some of the only ones braving the Havre bathing pools. They hadn't seen the signs warning to keep out of the water.
When we came out, a couple of, I think they were visitors, told us that we'd been swimming in sewage and that there'd been a sewage leak. And that was the first we heard, and there was no lifeguards on duty and no notice at that time.
Well, I was horrified, but it was a bit too late, and well, like she said, we had a thorough shower afterwards, so...
A bit unsettling, but it's too late now because we were already out of the pool.
The incident began when heavy rainfall caused runoff at the pumping station, and as the cavern, which usually collects excess rainfall, is shut for refurbishment, leaving water filled with waste washed into the pools.
So everything's been done to make sure that the pumping station's back up and running. It's working as it should do, which means that everything is going in the right direction. And so it's about just having a look. You might be able to see that there's a different coloration on the water, just understanding that it's good to stay out of it. If you've got pets, dogs, if you want to keep them out of the water at the moment.
Business owners say it could not come at a worse time.
Really not great. I mean, I think for us down here, obviously at Havre, it's a real shame that they've shut the bay and shut the lido pool for swimming. Obviously our facilities here will continue to run, so we're open.
While the pumping station is now back up and running, Public Health is warning swimmers to wait for 3 days for the pools to be refilled.
As we heard there, swimmers are advised to stay clear from this popular spot at least for the next few days while the tides wash out the pools. And as tourists head to the island, it's not the best image for Jersey for the start of the summer months.
Indeed. Annie Knowlson at Havre, thank you.